It's really easy just to turn on the faucet and use the water that your home can provide for you. Only less than 1% of the water is actually available for human use. In fact, the average American family uses more than 300 gallons of water per day. That's roughly 70% indoors and 30% outdoors. The US is actually one of the leading water consumers, but we only hold about 4.5% of the world's population. Without water, we are subject to health hazards, reduced food supply, and even political conflict. Think about how much you use water. What if that all went away? As a small example, I remember my friend Ashley touching the bacteria of the moisture that was created from the cockroaches in her Eco-Column lab report. What if she didn't have the water to wash her hands? That's what a world without water would feel like. Water in households can be wasted due to things such as leaky pipes that aren't getting fixed, evaporation or overwatering your plants, long showers, or even not just turning off the faucet when you're brushing your teeth. However, even if we think about these large numbers like 300 gallons of water per day per American household, it's actually not very significant. The truth is, most of the water that is wasted actually is to be blamed on agriculture. Agricultural tactics such as open water irrigation instead of drip irrigation waste tons of water constantly. In fact, the agricultural industries encompass 80% of our water resources, while private industries such as our school, a local workplace, or your home, it only uses about 13% of the water's resources. So if we only use 13% of the water resources that we have, why is this important? Although 13% is nearly a fraction of our water resources, humans still need to consider that 13% is still a huge role. It's still 13%. Think about it this way. Mr. Pham decides to subtract 13% from every student's overall grade. You, with a grade of 95%, which is an A, has now decreased to 82%. That's now a B-. Which grade would you prefer? Does that percentage of 13% seem so small now? Mainly, I think that water is taken granted of in the US is because that the government subsidizes it. Water prices should slowly be raised as an incentive for people to save water. The more that you save water, the more money that you can save as well. Did you know that a 1-liter plastic bottle takes 7 liters of water to produce? It's kind of ironic, right? Instead of buying a plastic water bottle every single day, you can actually refill your water using something like this, and you can actually save 577 gallons of water. And this one actually takes even less energy. If you turn off the water while you brush your teeth, you can actually save up to 2,880 gallons of water. Those are just some ways that you guys can save water. Thank you, Mr. Pham. My bun.